I upload the video and I mention maybe the term أنا عندي وقت أبغى أعرف أي حاجة لمست على مومة ماني أبغى أعرف أي حاجة. This stupid ignorance regardless of their age. You come and you see a video and someone is saying fuck the West, fuck Islam. Why you fuck Islam? I'm not here defending Islam. I got nothing to do with the case of Islam. How can you understand this point? I'm not saying above or below. Fuck the West, fuck Islam. I'm gonna give you, if I criticize any nation or any group, I have my own reason. I'm gonna talk about the West. Gohems. Okay? You're all Gohems. The West since when? The West is working, now I'm talking and focusing on the West, I can go to other, is a satanic project. Satan is working with millions of people. It's not only the West in this world. Now this is a personal case. The West is involved in something. Do you understand me? I'm just explaining. This is the comment. Either you understand or not. The West is project since medieval time, since before. In relationship with the cross and relationship with these cults calling itself Israelite, Jewish. They don't have... We return back. Do you want me to return back 4 centuries? You demon. Well, the Caliphate. I'm against the crusade. What just... Medieval time attacking the Caliphate? The darkness in Europe attacking the Caliphate of Islam? Oh, glory they were, an angel they were, with all the dark side here and there, if there is, in comparison to what's happened there in the West. Shall we open it paper after paper or what? And study history, teach you something, demons? Centuries, 2 centuries, 3 centuries, it's a personal case. You came, colonized the area, for a wrong reason, created problem, destroy the multicultural. You brought massacres and problem. What? Napoleon Bonaparte came with flour to Egypt. The so-called Golden Age said, fuck you. You go just study America, Civil War. Study their independence. Study Civil Wars in England and Europe. You fuck off. It's not this. Until we reach 1948, establishing the so-called Israeli state. Until we come to the failure of the Uthmanic Khilafah. Do I need to talk about the Uthmanic Khilafah? Things happen within the Uthmanic Khilafah. This nationalist movement, this minority who are running originally not from even Turkey, they ran away from Europe, and then after they settle, they start causing trouble. Do I need to talk about World War I, World War II, and the result of it? Do I need to talk until 11 September, the inside job, and how you empowered the so-called Shiite, invading Iraq? Who are you to determine whether Saddam is good or bad? Look what happened after. It didn't stop here. The way you handled Syria is absolutely different from the way you handled Libya and Iraq. Absolutely different, because it's all about your satanic, dark enslavement. Working for the devil. This is truth, this is fact. All this doesn't matter. When I say fuck the West, still, it's not enough reason for you to say fuck the West. Well, I fuck every dark group, the West is part of it. Yeah. What else? What else? You keep interfering. It's not enough what happened last century. You keep interfering in Saudi Arabia. Is it for the right of the people? Do you go and interfere so that the people would be the people? There is structure. There is a pyramid here in the West. May you all pyramid be destroyed in all dark groups, East and the West. And the Middle East, starting from these filthy royal families and all those who are going to put themselves by their deeds on the side of the enemies. This pyramid is fucked by you. This is the result. And when I come and complain, you enjoy what happened to me. And look and read and study the video. Go and talk to Tony Blair. Let he say the truth. You just want to humiliate us, destroy us. You don't want to show us any... I didn't talk about the public. So many people in the public understand exactly. They have no power. Yes, they can speak. They can move the society. There is a space. The same Bob group, I'm not talking about Bob himself. The same group that wanted to do a crusade and laugh at the Western people at that time when they used to burn people and to humiliate them and do all sorts of things to them if they persecute them, if they dare questioning the kings or the queens there, or the monarch or the bishops and within the so-called Christian. The same group is working right now. After all civil wars, after all after all civil wars and after all even the industrial revolution, the same. It's just hiding itself in democracy. Fuck the West. And fuck you too. I curse you. Go to destruction. Go to destruction. Go to damage. Fuck you too. I didn't do any crime. Die. I'm still going to the Home Office, begging them, showing disrespect based on the standards of the 21st century. A big, great disrespect in the standard of the Western 21st century. Rough sleep of 3.5 years. I'm not saying anything. Think about how professional the officers. I dealt with the police officers. I didn't face any problem. This is my experience. From A to Z, they are professional. Many times I dealt with them, fight and issues in cases like this. They were a very professional, decent officers. There is bad people. Thank God I didn't deal with them. I went to the immigration center and I dealt with people working there for officer A to Z. They are professional, decent. Did I say anything about them? Talking about Satan who's ruling the West and making all power within the West work against our rights. Step by step, step by step. Until when? When will he stop? Until he fulfill what he wants, not only by the West. China, the Chinks are working as well, either taking association with you or taking advantage. With you are working as a dark machine. India, the so-called Hindus, and this is a big topic. I don't want to say anything right now. I have explained enough, I think, and I can explain additionally 1,000 points and 1,000 points additional. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Sometimes I feel I didn't even start yet, but I'm focusing on my personal case so that I wouldn't go to any other aspects, because if I went to other aspects, there is big opportunity that I would be questioned at the judgment day. See, I fear God. You work for the devil. You don't understand God. Russia, Iran, so-called Iran, Africa. I'm not going to talk about the so-called Israeli. This is your freak doll. Here in the West. You go and you deal with this monarch, you have power, you blackmail them, you fuck them for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reason. You support the opposition that do not represent our nation on our account. My English is not perfect. And then this cheap, stupid creature who shouldn't be called a human because he's not polite enough come and see one of my videos and say, I don't know, fuck Islam. Fuck you. I think I had a comment and he went to my هو يتابع من المتابعين ما يهمني. I don't care. Regardless, if you don't understand this, there is people. There is others even before. Looked at my videos, fuck Islam as well, because there is a list about Islam. There must be a list about Islam. Because you're attacking Islam and you're distinguishing. This is a faith. There is a different... Oh my goodness. How many times... I explained it even to Ishmaelian. There is a difference between an identity of a group of people and a religion of a group of people. Do you have an issue with this? Fuck all dark groups. The West is one of them. One of it. Fuck off. Huh? أبغى أنام بعد 3 ساعات وساعتين. خاف أنام الحين أصحى بدري. Fuck you again.